Hey everybody, my name is Will. Welcome back to our Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Last time we went through the Torrent Forest. In this episode, we're gonna go see Kratos. We're gonna go fight Kratos and release Origin. Now, starting off, over to the right, there's a chest of an EX Level 4. I already got this off screen on accident. I gave that to Persea. I gave her Heavy Hit, which got her Pain Suppressed, which nullifies damage less than a certain amount. Alright, so, anyway, coming down here, lately I've not been recording much, well, number one, you know, just holidays stuff, I'm always busy on holidays, I've been playing a lot of new games. I got Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I was more excited for that game than pretty much any game, coming out this year, and definitely had a good reason to be excited for it, because that game is pretty much everything I expected it to be. It is amazing. If you have a Wii U, buy Xenoblade Chronicles X. Expect you to go buy it, right after you watch this video. And, if you don't have a Wii U, go buy a Wii U just for that game, because it's that good. Anyway, here's a really pretty part of the forest. I like it. Anyway, I've also been playing Fallout 4, which is fun. Both really good games, but Xenoblade Chronicles X was definitely the highlight this year for me. Anyway, so coming over here.
So, you've come.
Is there no other way?
Are you still thinking like that? You'll die if you fight me with any doubt left in your heart. If you want the pact with Origin, then you must defeat me.
So, that's your way. Everyone, leave this to me.
You're going to fight alone?
Lloyd won't lose. Lloyd bears the weight of all the lives that you and Crucius sacrificed.
Get ready!
I'm not gonna hold back this time.
I know. I won't either.
Okay. Now, this is a one-on-one duel with between Lloyd and Kratos. Now this fight really is kind of a joke, to be honest. As long as you just spam arts, this boss fight is a piece of cake. As soon as I say that I'm being hit by a Lightning Blade and Super Lightning Blade, if you can just get a really good combo going, this fight really isn't all that difficult. As soon as I say that, I'm gonna take lots of heavy damage. During the practice run of this fight, I barely took any damage at all. So, hopefully I'll have as good as a run as I did on the practice file I did. Super Lightning Blade definitely hurts, though. And he has some pretty powerful magic. Super Lightning Blade, yeah, you really need to watch out for that. Alright, now, if you can do this right here, you just win the fight. If you can get him cornered, you basically won. It is not easy. It is not difficult at the slightest. He's already dead. He didn't get to do anything. Holy crap. Yeah. So yeah, if you know what you're doing, this fight is a complete joke. Which is kind of surprising, since it's supposed to be like just a one-on-one duel. Well, anyway, that's that.
You've grown strong.
Thanks to you.
Aren't you going to finish me?
I've defeated Kratos the Angel, the one who betrayed us. And I forgive Kratos, the hero of the ancient war, who helped us. That's all.
And I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. But you're as soft-hearted as ever.
Hold on. You can't be... Are you going to break the seal?
That is what you desire, is it not?
But then you'll... Kratos!
Don't worry, he's alive. I gave him some of my mana.
Dad! Kratos! Are you really okay?
Looks like I failed to die once more.
You stupid jerk! You can die anytime, but when you die, that's the end.
You want him to live in eternal damnation?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? Nothing. There is no meaning in dying.
You're right. To think I had to have my son teach me such an obvious lesson.
Kratos!
Kratos will be fine. Form the pact with Origin.
You who lack the right. I have lost faith in all things. Have you come here to disappoint me as well?
Origin, are you bound by a pact to Mythos?
My pact with Mythos was broken the moment I was freed. Never again shall anyone make use of my power.
Even if we make a vow, we need the Eternal Sword.
I want to use the Eternal Sword to reunite the two worlds and revive the giant Carlon tree. Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana, and everyone will suffer.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are different.
That may be true, but mistakes can be corrected.
Some things cannot be corrected.
Even so, we have to do everything we can.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment they are born, everyone has the right to live. I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and even summoned spirits. Everyone has a right to life.
Origin. For almost an eternity, I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought his was the only way. But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals.
You who possess the right of summoning, make your vow.
Origin, then...
I will try once more to believe in people. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of.
I, Sheena, have but one vow. To reclaim a world in which everyone can live freely. A world in which no life is sacrificed meaninglessly. That's all.
Then we shall create a pact upon that vow. Now fight!
Alright, let's do this. The Kingdom to Summon Spirits Origin. Alright, so, starting off, the game was generous to actually... Oh, I just walked right into that. The game was generous enough to actually heal Lloyd after we fight Kratos. So anyway, Origin, he can be a little more difficult. I don't remember having too much trouble with him, but definitely can be a bit more difficult than Kratos. He has 40,000 HP, which really isn't that much, surprisingly. Hold on a second. I need to check my unison attack real quick. Okay. It's a good thing I checked that. We'll just have Super Lightning Blade. Why not? Let's go for a unison attack. Alright. And Purgatory Seal. Awesome. Wow, he's almost halfway done already. This is going quite nicely. Oh god. What he just used there was Ramesh. Ramesh is definitely his most devastating attack. It is very deadly. Ooh, Absolute's also very threatening. That usually will only hit one target, but it does a ton of damage. In fact, Sheena is dead, so so yeah, Absolute and Ramesh and, that's Thunder Arrow, actually. I think he used Thunder Arrow. He has an art that looks similar to that called Ramesh, but I believe it's more powerful. I really wasn't paying attention to what he was using for, but, yeah, he does have some powerful attacks, as he gets lower on health. Absolute can actually sometimes, cause instant death if you're not careful. Again, I really should have tried better to avoid that Earth Bite. Thunder Arrow. Okay, Sheena's gonna get hit by that. Oh god, that's Ramesh. Yeah, that is a very powerful attack. If multiple party members get caught in it... Oh, Sheena's using Summon. I didn't even realize she got an overwhelm. Alright, no, that's fine. Oh crap, what is he doing? No, Thunder Arrow. Oh, awesome, we beat him! Alright, that wasn't too bad.
That's that.
Even though the game thinks we did pretty bad, apparently. Whatever.
Pact Maker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hands. With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life. However, the Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who lack the blood of elves. You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new bond with it.
You did it, Lloyd! Ugh.
There's no time. I'll take your body.
No! No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius Crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Lloyd!
Damn, you interfere! Fine, I'll just take this body.
Colette! Wait! Let her go!
We promised that we'll go on a journey together when the world is reunited.
Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
Salvation is collapsing!
It's Mythos. He sealed off the route to Darius Karlon.
Damn! We'll evacuate the elves for now. The entire village will be destroyed unless we do something.
Alright, so, we better evacuate the elves before they all get killed. So anyway, we can help him escape. You saved me! Thank you so much! Alright. We have a skit, Searching for Colette. Okay, so we can go into the Elf Elder's house, right here. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here! I cannot leave without the others of this village. I will remain in the village until the end. We're evacuating the remaining people, so run now! I can't believe I'm being saved by humans and half-elves. How can you save things at a time like this? Yes, we may have been foolish. I entrusted my villagers to you. Alright, so we're gonna have to go help the remaining villagers that are still in Heimdall. So yeah, Mythos has taken Colette as his new body. Now that scene will actually be, the character that he actually chooses for his new body will be different depending on which character you chose for lore event. Since we chose Colette for that Colette was chosen. Alright. So anyway, that is the last of the elves. It appears that, that was the last remaining elf in the village. Lloyd, you should get out as well. You don't have to tell me twice.
What is that?
That is Darius Karlon.
Impossible. How could a planet exist so close?
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible. It was hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation, but it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Yes. And now Mythos, with the Great Seed in hand, is trying to leave this land and take Darius Karlon with him.
Tabitha, you're feeling better?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Darius Karlon is a massive mana, and the Great Seed is the seed of the giant tree, right? If he takes both of them, what's gonna happen to this world?
It will wither and die from mana deprivation.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the worlds.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Our friend just got kidnapped. What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else? We're going after Mythos.
But the Tower of Salvation was destroyed. Use the eternal sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond to you. With its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not well enough to move. Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact?
Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah, he's our only hope. We'll go to Silverant.
Wait. I'm going with you.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, lots been happening. Again, the game, even when you think the game is gonna be over, no it's not. We have to go, we're gonna have to fight Mythos, one more time it looks like. This will actually be the true final battle. But starting off, we're gonna need to make the Ring of the Pact before we can wield the Eternal Sword. Of course, the series isn't going to be quite over because there's still a bunch of side quests left remaining. I'm going to be doing some side quests not too much longer from now. In fact, probably a couple episodes from now, I'm going to be doing a bunch of side quests. In fact, maybe 2, maybe even 3 videos of it, of just side quests. And probably the rest of them will be finished up after I beat the game, because some of the side quests actually really, you need to be over level 75 if you want to complete them. Anyway, we have to skip Mythos' abandonment and sadness. Alright, so here we are at Dirk's house, and of course you can see Darius Carlon just looming above us. It's pretty ominous.
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad, please.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
This is adamantite for polishing? What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala? To prepare all of this?
I see. So everything is set. I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too. Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a peaceful world. Alright, let's do it.
With this, I'll be able to use the Eternal Sword, right? Dad! Kratos! What's wrong?
Lloyd, you've really grown stronger. I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my angelic form. Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Wow. I'll become even stronger with these 2 swords. Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
I'm sorry I've forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts, and another risked his life to protect his son in secrecy.
Yeah? You've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Dad. Everyone, let's go.
Everyone, let's go! Alright, I couldn't have said it better myself. Alright. So, Lloyd got the Martial Blade. So, the Blade of Fire, Fire and a Blade of Ice. Okay. So, yeah, we can equip those to Lloyd. Those are really good weapons. Anyway, again, this is, another short episode. But, I'm gonna end it off here. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Symphonia, we're gonna head for the Tower of Salvation and get the Eternal Sword, and hopefully see if we can get to Darius Carlon. See you guys then!